everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Tonight, it's Game 6. Will we see a Game 7, or does it end tonight? Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Here's a chance. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Crosby's won it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Nice zone entry from the left. And he makes the save with ease. Slides it across. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Batherson. And a great save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. An easy save by Skinner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick pass to Malkin. Too many bodies in the way. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Tries to feed it over to Fogle. The Senators carried along the wall. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Senators gain possession. Slides the puck to Gray. Moves around along the half wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Greg's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. Crosby's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Pittsburgh's won the draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Works it across to Rust. And now he tries to get it across to Malkin. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck's out of harm's way.
Greg's penalty is almost expired.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Penguins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it. Comes up with a stop. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Well, he drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
The Penguins are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And they'll dump it in. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. From the neutral zone now. Just a great defensive read there. Sends it in on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Patterson. Good hit. Cleven's got it against the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Giroux's won the draw there on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. They've got the defense outnumbered. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked up along the boards by Cleven. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
Picks off the pass. Quick pass to Letang. The Penguins take it along the wall. Kindle's got it in the offensive zone. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Senators gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. With the stop. Moves it to Kindle. And now he moves it to Brazeau. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the save. Shakes himself free. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great poke check on the reach. To the low slot. Denies him in close.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The backhand stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sanderson.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Zetterlund's moving the puck through his own zone. get a hold of that pass. Feeds the puck over to Raquel. Quick shot!
Allmark's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Point shot! There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
The Senators have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the Senators all locked up there off the draw. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. And they clear that puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Shabbat. Dumps it into the O-zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Cousins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kindle. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Dishes it to Mantha. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Kindle's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You gotta give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
The Penguins have it now. Slides the puck across to Kindle. Here's the blast! Just wide!
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. And they cough it up at center.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. but it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Grabbed along the board by Novak. And the puck's kicked free. The Penguins will play it in their own end. The Senators take it across the blue line. Shot! Wide of the net and missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
After the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Letang. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Batherson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they got to make good on this one.
And the puck clears the zone. Now he slides it up to Rust. Slides it on over to Malkin. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Senators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Ottawa's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Dumps it in. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that play's neutralized. Throws it in. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Here they come on the rush. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it across. And now it's grabbed by Achari. Can't get it to go. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Pushes it across to Giroux. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins lead it 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Brasso's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. The Penguins won the draw. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. The Senators have it behind the cage. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Mantha. Just a great defensive breathe there. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Hayes is ready for the faceoff as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines and hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. Sends it into the offensive zone. Cousins has it in the defensive end.
Brazo standing up, ready to go.
Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Answered the call there.
That was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sutherland stick handling in his own zone. And that's broken up by Rust. And the middle frame almost done. Slides it back to the blue line. Huge steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good...
He scores! Big time moment for Ricard Raquel.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Penguins are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. And he comes up with it. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Please remember to be at all times in our seating area. Even with the main safety measures, there are moments where the puck can be around within the spectating area without force to cause injury.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Senators are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Into the offensive zone. From point blank, scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot, he can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Senators have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You need not look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Oh, they telegraph. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. The Penguins in transition at center. Handles the pass. And that's turned aside by Olmark. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Carries it in. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Rust. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Off the post.
The Penguins are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Novak. Long pass across the ice. The Senators gain control of the puck. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the dish. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
Tkachuk's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's won the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Circles back to center ice. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Mantha. Taken by Letang. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in deep. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick pass to Cousins. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Crosby's going off for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Puck clears the zone. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Graves. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Pittsburgh's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Passes it over. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Hallmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way. The Senators have been resilient throughout this game, James. They found a way back into it because they continued to compete and they never gave up. Skinner's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Novak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. From the slot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Chuck's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. The Penguins have it now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The man advantage is over.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass across to Giroux. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's off a stick. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes the puck at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck over. Ottawa's looking to break out. Amadio scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Malkin swooping in on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Malkin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Puck grab by Clifton. Takes it at center. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the left side, they gain the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it to Zetterlund. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the
with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. Broken up at center by Rust. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. And that pass is redirected. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in tight, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal. That was a great goal, but it's even a greater reaction behind the bench. Look at the coach showing all the emotion. We don't typically see it from a coach, but he's giving it all off right now. A ton of energy going towards his team.
Ottawa's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it over to Crosby. Look out! They score! And what a counter punch they set up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Pittsburgh's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jensen's been flagged for cross-checking.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Can they capitalize on another power play here? And a solid job tying up his opponent. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Picked up along the wall by Novak. Can't connect on the shot. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Grabs the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. That's it, the final buzzer. And they complete the elimination. And they soak it in here with the home fans. Moving on to the next round after a real clinical performance in this series, and the home fans are loving it.
Yeah, they appreciate it, don't they? And it's not just the entertainment value of the flash and dash, but also the simple effectiveness of the old school playoff hockey, just closing up the ice, finishing a check, and making a simple first pass.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.